That shouldn't be too bad. God. It feels so weird being on PS4 again. It was the other day, but like, I'm just so used to seeing a different main menu, it's very weird. Because you can change, there's mods on PC that change the main menu, and I'm just used to seeing like the Naboo hangar in the background. So it's a little different, but we'll get there. Alright, let's get this to load on my laptop. Alright. Can actually get to fix itself. Alright, let's do that pin messages thing again, because I really like that thing. Alright, so now I go pin message. There we go. And that'll take a bit to get used to. And hopefully I can sneak into a game here. I don't play Galactic Assault on PC, so it'd be nice to get in there. There we go. That'll do. Alright. Let's clear that off. I might update my description. Like, can I edit this message? Can't. I'll unpin it. Okay.
Moving into reactor control.
There we go. That's more of a better pin to message for a stream chat. Much better. There we go. That'll do. Alright, now I've got to remember to actually press the D-pad instead of the share button for the scoreboard, because it's different on PC. Oh god, I'm in here for not even a second, I'm already getting invites. Goodness. I might just play my own today, I reckon, but people are more than welcome to get in here. The volume feels a little loud though. Okay, I might turn the music off, that might help. It'll take me probably a couple minutes just to get going again, but... Okay, maybe not.
Throwing grenade!
Okay, maybe not. I think I spoke too early. Yeah. Did that one hit? Okay, I'm already off to a good start. I was not expecting that.
In reactor control. Attempting to secure.
At least I got my teammate in. I'll let them go after that. I'm gonna stay here and capture this. It's kind of nice to be back on PS4. I'm definitely gonna see some familiar names on here, that's for sure. Oh, what was that? Alright, someone's contesting this. Okay, they got the guy contesting it. Oh, God, I hate the heavy shields. That was definitely a better start than I expected though, not gonna lie. Ow. I was second guessing spawning on that, and I didn't trust my gut. Okay, so it's not cheap reinforcements. I always lose track of when that is now. Yo.
Keep them off the landing pad. Be ready to move on.
That guy had no awareness. I keep thinking that's people, but it's just the birds.
Push forward. We're going deeper into the wreckage.
That's getting off. That's getting off. I've got enough for a hero, but I don't really want one.
Resistance forces have gathered in the supply hold.
I'd rather play infantry, to be honest.
They're moving rapidly to escape. Disperse their forces in the hold. After that, will chase them down and annihilate.
I spend all my time playing PC. I'm playing heroes on PC, so I kind of want to make it different. Can I get into my hospital mode? Oh. No. I mean, as long as my chat still loads, I guess that's what matters. Oh, so they've got two heroes. So one's Anakin. I just don't know who the other is. That was nice. Oh, I sound like Luke, I think. Wait, why did they come up on the radar? That was weird. Okay. My teammates must have had the same idea. They must not have wanted heroes either. Quite frankly, I don't really want one anyway. I'd rather just play infantry.
In position, capturing the hold.
Wait, how'd that not hit? I can't hit jack shit from back here. How? I thought I heard someone jump then. God, after my good start, I can't aim now. There we go. My aim gets worse when I think about it too much. Oh, that was clean. So was that. Goodbye. Alley-oop, Kylo. Nice work.
Now, purge the resistance. The hold is ours. Chase the enemy down.
Ow.
We're nearing the end. Capture the east and west exits. The resistance forces will crash against our barricades.
Shouldn't be too hard on myself. I'm doing better than I expected for a first game on. It's not like I'm completely shit. I mean, I still play this game. I just don't play GA really that much of anymore. It's really dead on PC for GA. It's mainly HUV and Showdown that you play. Alright, who's here? Wait, I think I'm being shot in the back. Yeah, I am. There we go. Now we're popping. My headshots are pretty good. Like, when I was playing the other day, I still kept them. They're shit scared of Darth Vader.
This is taking too long. Secure the east exit now. Grenade out.
I was trying to cover gimmicks then, but he did. Wait, was that gimmicks or was that someone? Oh wait, he wasn't Vader. He's Kylo. Right, I'm remembering. I don't know who Vader was, but it was someone else. Yeah, there he is. He's Kylo. Anakin's just gonna wait for abilities. Wait, I thought I threw my shock grenade. Try again. Alright.
Holding down the west exit.
I don't think I forgot they were there. Wait, that push didn't knock me down. That was really weird. Oh, I'm actually doing better than I thought at the moment. Not too shabby. I still can't connect a hotspot on my laptop. That's fine. As long as the chat comes up, I don't really mind. That's a name I definitely remember. Yeah, for close quarters I'm definitely going to need something that can kind of pack more of a punch. This Luke's going to lock him down, I think. So I think I'm just waiting for abilities. God, wait, where'd all my team go? I don't think they're anywhere to be seen. Sniping's not going to work on this part of the map anyway. Ow. Oh, he's got intensify. Yep. You can tell if you get one shot by that thing.
Special operative is deployed to the battlefield.
Oh, you just got tons of health back. Oh god, how many gunners are there? Shoggo's a problem. I've got no team at the moment. Yeah, it's Shoggo. I'll probably win this quite easy, I think.
With a Knight of Red fighting with us, we will surely be victorious.
At the west exit. Securing now.
Perhaps I've misjudged the situation.
Just don't let him heal. Ow. Okay, maybe it wasn't the fact I was playing Jedi Academy before, maybe it's the algorithm. I don't know, I shouldn't worry about it too much. I barely stream anyway. Don't know why I'm looking at that too much. Yep.
They're scrambling now. Hold the west exit.
Ow. I've got a funny feeling I'm probably not going to sleep very well later. It's getting very warm down here, so you can probably hear the fans, so I'm sorry about that. I've got a cat sleeping on my bed, and I've got the birds on the cage behind me, on the bed too, so it's actually quite a busy room in here. Oh god, that aim was bad.
No, no! Resistance transports have landed. They're attempting an aerial obstruction. Place charges on the transports and detonate them. We succeed or fail here.
Everyone might have died to the ship, I think.
Unidentified elite reinforcements. Careful, squads.
Grenade out.
Who's back here? Oh no, it might be just one of the spy things. Oh, didn't even see that other guy there. I reckon just so I have some time to myself, how long do I want to go for? Probably not too long, I don't think. I don't know.
Command has sent one of our best to assist.
How do you say your name? Bizaru. I should know how to pronounce that. I mean, I think you're a regular in my channel, aren't you? So I'm really bad with names sometimes, so I apologise. How's things, man? Didn't plan on streaming, but I kind of felt like it. I was originally doing one of the old Jedi Knight games, but I don't know. I thought people wouldn't want to watch it, so I kind of cancelled it, and then went on here instead. It's only my first game on, so you haven't missed too much.
Nearly ready to detonate.
Oh yeah, this is my first one in like 8 months. I had a look recently when my last one was, so it's been a while. And look, it's warm. It's very warm here, so I kind of feel like just doing something. I think this is probably the best thing to do. Hopefully it makes me tired, because I don't know how well I'm going to sleep later. It's a bit warm down here. Oh, there goes Yoda. Yeah, weather's a bit shit down here, so I'm not expecting much. Oh, the mods are great. I've got so many videos stocked up, so it's pretty bad in terms of how many vids I got, but look, I'm having fun with them, so that's mainly what matters. Look, insane that they're like not all the videos are like different mods. Like some of them I use the same mod more than once. So, like for example, I might use the I can't pick one. I might use like Darth Revan like more than once, you know. So like, because I've got well over 100 vids stocked up, which actually sounds bad. But when I've missed so much time of not being able to use mods, I just went a bit overboard.
Now what's left of the resistance is truly trapped.
I've been a lot better the last couple of weeks though, because I am working a lot now. Since it's been reopened. Time's better. Hey, Brice Vegas, what's up, man? I told you I'd be back eventually. I did play like probably 2 or 3 games of this a couple of days ago on the PS4, but I finally felt like actually getting on here for a proper session. And then some of these guys go, "Oh, where has he been?" You know, because some people might remember the name. Now, look, I really love the mods, though. I'm really excited to keep putting them out. I've still got a few Battlefront 1 videos from PS4 from like a couple of months ago, so I don't know when the hell I'm going to put those up either. That's just probably there's so many videos and there's only so many days in a week. It's a little difficult. I'm really trying to get most of you involved with the poll things I've been doing, but I don't know, because I'm trying to pick different options each week, but it's a little difficult, because I don't know what you guys actually like that I haven't put up, you know? Because there's a lot of different mods I've recorded out there, because there's hundreds and hundreds, so I don't even have them all done either. It's a little interesting. But, yeah, I have considered doing like double uploads a couple times, but some of the videos are a bit long though, like I don't like... Because sometimes late, like when I record a mod, like use a mod, I usually like do 2 or 3 games of it. It just depends on the mod, and sometimes it goes. It kind of goes for like, the video goes for like at least 20 minutes. Like I don't know if people would want 2 20-minute videos in one day, so I'm just not sure how that's gonna work. And it depends on the video too. Like if it's something I really think people will like, I'll keep it on its own, but I have to look into that though. I'm just really trying to make the weekends the best uploads, like, because I take that poll thing quite seriously. Like if I see it, you know, I look at it every day and see what the people are voting for, you know. GA is a bit dead on PC though, so that's why I never played on there. And plus, most of the mods that I actually like are, in fact, hero mods anyway. Oh, that's just shooting me. I've been considering doing like offline mods down the line, but I don't know. There's so much to figure out, really. Oh god, we're getting steamrolled. I just noticed how bad we're losing. I didn't even get a chance to really snipe some people.
Fall back and regroup near the supply hole. Transports are on their way to get us out, but they need time. We'll hold the first order at the supply hole for now.
Oh, the quick game option. I never use that actually. I just go straight into HEV, which most of the time I find games. Sometimes you have to wait a bit. Showdown, it's not too bad. You do have to sometimes wait. I did used to play GA a while, but it's usually only one lobby going though. Where on here on PS4 there's like at least 3 or 4, you know? It's a bit of a difference. But if there wasn't mods on PC, I wouldn't even be on there, to be honest with you, so... Yeah, I definitely see your point about the offline mods. Like, it's obviously for balancing too. Like, that's why they're not online compatible. But I've been meaning to look into it because it'd be nice to see things a little different. I just didn't know if people would be interested in watching that because all I'm going to be doing is killing bots with the mod, whatever mod I've got on anyway. So I just don't know if that's actually what people wanted. I definitely love uploading the 1v1s though with different mod characters though, because that's fun. You know, I can add different music to it and get a good feel of it. I do need to use the better sabers mod, so the sounds of the sabers when they clash and stuff actually sounds so much better. That's something I've been meaning to do. I'll probably start doing that if I want to do like 1v1s, you know. Because at least with the mods, it's as close as you can get to actually playing a certain character, which is pretty cool, so... no, it's fun. There's definitely plenty of infantry mods for online. Yeah, there are heaps of 1v1s. Oh, because I love doing them, because obviously like Ahsoka's not in the game, so having her go up against like Vader is like, for example, so much fun. Like it's entertaining. Like it's the closest you can get to actually seeing another character in the game. And for anyone who's obviously seen Rebels, like you obviously know it's a pretty iconic duel in the show. So that's really what I like doing. That's probably one of my favorite type of videos to work on. Because I have to actually get all the duels for starters, kind of balance out playing as both those characters, and then I like to edit some music in. I know it's copyright. I get copyright claims, but I don't do this for money anyway, so it doesn't faze me. But look, I find it really entertaining personally. Yeah, a little bit. I guess it's kind of like a fantasy aspect to an extent, because obviously, you know, deep down, it's still the original, like obviously Ahsoka over Rey. You still know you're playing Rey, but with the amount of like details in the mods and the audio files, it actually, for me personally, it actually feels like you're actually playing the actual character. And that's why I enjoy the mods so much, because it feels like you're playing someone completely new without playing someone completely new. I've seen a few videos of some offline mods. There was one I saw the other day where it's based off OG Battlefront 2, where you actually get to use like the actual guns from that game, and the units look like exactly like they did in that game. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have heard of the Wolffe channel. He did like a mods of the week video, and he mentioned that mod, and that's one I really want to try. I feel like that'd be pretty fun. Yeah, that's exactly what mods do. The offline mods, I think, will really bring that to another level if I try some more out. But in terms of like the hero mods online, like I don't mind it. Like, as I told you, it's as close as I can get to playing someone else that's not in the game, so I don't mind it. But, the offline stuff is definitely what I want to try. Like more of, because like in terms of what mod videos I upload, like only doing heroes, it's kind of one-dimensional. But the fact I do 1v1s kind of spices it up a little bit. Look, some of the videos I have, I'm in no rush to upload them. I mean, like some of them I've used them character before. Oh god, look at them all. Like there's been a few videos where I've used like the Revans more than once, I've used Kanan more than once. Like I don't have to upload them straight away. Let's turn this audio down a bit. So that's like not a rush. I try to upload as many different mods as possible. That's mainly what the aim is. So that's why in the polls I have different options every week. That's something I really want to try and do. But it's a bit difficult because I don't always know what everyone wants. Like,
Force them out.
I don't know.
No pressure, huh?
But I enjoy it though. I mean, look, a lot of people seem to like it, and you know, just the fact I get to experience it when I never thought I would means a lot. So, because I've had a PC since probably about May last year. I saved up money and bought one. What's the thing? Oh yes, I got it last year. Hey mate, how are you, mate? Yeah, I got it last year, and I had no idea how to do mods and stuff when I first got it. Because I just assumed back then it would be pretty straightforward. So when I didn't know how to do it, I kind of just didn't bother. But then once I figured it out, I'm like, oh, this kind of makes sense. And then I had to figure out how to actually use the controller on here, because that's using a controller is all I know. So. Because all the gameplay I have, it's all on, I use my PS4 controller. So I plug it in, I have a Bluetooth adapter, and I use a, it's called DS4 Windows, so it tricks, like whatever game you're playing, it tricks the PC into thinking you're using an Xbox controller. So, it basically works, you know, like I play Battlefront 2 and Fallen Order with a controller, so, on PC, so it's pretty good. That's actually something I haven't really done much of, Bruce Vegas, is, like I've done 1v1s with lightsaber modules, because obviously they're more interesting, I find, but doing one with a shooter that would be very interesting. Like I don't know how that would go, because there is a Greedo mod. That's actually one mod I haven't tried yet. I just know he replaces Iden, so that's one I need to do. There's just so many I haven't done. Like, but no, it's so much fun. That's for sure. How's things with you, mate? So I know you're pumping out vids like crazy. Like, I just have no time to keep up with them. I'm so far behind, probably a couple months behind now. Like, what do you call it? Like, after I go into work and I sometimes get a bit tired, I don't watch too many YouTube videos during the day. Like, I probably watch a couple, just play some games and then go to bed. I'm working a shit ton lately. It's not like full, like 9-hour days, but it's most days for like 3 to 5 hours, just depends. And it really drains me because my job, I talk to customers pretty much almost non-stop, so it does get a bit tiring. But look, it's a good job. I love my team. Most of the customers are really friendly. But, my job's pretty good. It just doesn't leave you much energy to do much else. Like, the mods take up so much of my time. I'm just so invested in it. Okay, at least the chat's working. If I can just get my video to keep playing on there. Vids are easier. I prefer making vids to playing the game. I work in retail. I won't say what. If you want to ask me personally, I can tell you through messages. But just publicly, I won't say what it is, just to protect my privacy a bit. Because like my social media accounts are already public, so that's why I'm very careful what I put up on there. Even though I am expressive as anything. Like with like my pets and my birds and whatnot. But in terms of like my personal life, like my name, my family and what I work at and stuff, I'm very careful. Look, if you want to know, I'm more than happy to message you if you really want to know. But no, look, I work in retail pretty much, that's what I will say, and obviously you can kind of guess that you do end up talking to a lot of customers, so it's, no, it's pretty fun. I'm considered a non-essential retailer though, so we have to actually ask customers about their vaccine status in my state, and it's a little awkward sometimes, but most customers are good. Haven't even finished chopping up yet. Wait, chopping up what? Wait, I'm a little... Unless I missed a couple of messages. But look, if I wasn't making vids, I probably wouldn't be playing Battlefront 2 as much as I still do. Because as I just said before, like, I wouldn't be on PC if there were no mods. And I go on there mainly to make videos, you know? So at least, like, the fact I can stream on PS4 without worrying too much about, like, recording anything on here, that's kind of good for me, actually. because everyone already knows what's in the base game. I've been uploading, you know, content from PS4 for like just under 4 years, so it's a long time.
They're pushing hard for the west exit.
Just betting the finer things. No, look, I get it. Games like this I find very easy to play and not have to worry about too much, because like, as much as I love a lot of single player games, I kind of get restless playing them. Like, mainly because I'm so used to playing multiplayer, and for me, gaming's just a way to shut my mind off. So for playing games where I don't know much about, like, if I don't know much about the lore of the game, for example, like, I have to kind of think a bit harder. And that's sometimes why I struggle to play certain games. Like, take the Jak and Daxter series, for example. Like, I love those games, but it took me a long time to understand the lore of it. And for a while, I kind of got really restless because I was, instead of trying to enjoy the game, I'm too busy trying to figure out why things are happening, you know? Look, that's just me personally. Like, single player games are good, don't get me wrong. I just have to try to learn to let my brain relax a little more, you know? But, that's why games like this are good. And speaking of single player games, I was just watching Gilbertron play one, and he's in the chat. Hello, Gilbertron. How are you, sir? Definitely enjoyed watching your stream last night, despite the gruesome violence. It's better than Dead by Daylight. I've got 3 pages and what's this? I don't know, look, ever since I've been playing Battlefront 2 on PC, in the last, like, probably since July, I've barely played on PS4. Like, this is probably, like, the third or fourth time I've jumped on PS4 Battlefront since probably July, because I started playing PC in August. That's all I've been doing. And if there wasn't any mods, I probably would not be playing this game anymore, to be honest with you. Like, I just lost interest playing on PS4. Like, because it's pretty much only stock content that's on here. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Gilbertron. I kind of want to make myself tired, so I thought doing this would help. And I don't get to chat with subs too much these days. So I thought it'd be good. So jump into the games. That's interesting. Look, I kind of get it though. Like it's easy to go, oh crap, he's a really good player. I don't want to go near him. Like on PC for Battlefront 2, there's this certain group of people who always play in like squad, in like a 3 or 4 squad on HOV. And I just don't, half the time I don't want to verse them because I just know we're going to lose. So I kind of get it, because sometimes if I get in their lowest straight, I kind of just leave and find a new game. Every now and again I'll soldier a loss, because sometimes the games are somewhat entertaining, but I don't know. It's hard when you already know if someone's good or what might happen in a lobby, because it just takes away your slight enjoyment of it. But look, since I'm mainly on PC to make videos, I kind of try and put myself first a little bit. Like, if I don't want to stay in the lobby for any reason, I won't. But I definitely love the toxic side of it at times on PC, because there's a chat function, which I'm sure you guys have seen in my videos. I absolutely love it. Like, I'll admit, I'm not fully perfect either, but just some of the things people say on there is quite funny, you know? It's a bit of a giggle, and I love to reply with sarcasm sometimes, you know? Like someone once told me to kill myself on PC, and I just wrote "love you too," you know. And Gilbertron could definitely have a giggle of that, because that's something we'd both say. But look, with the original point I was making in terms of anxiety while gaming, I get it. Like, I don't have full anxiety to a point where I don't play it. I just move on to another game. Oh yeah, for sure. Like, the mods are the only reason why I'm still playing this game at the moment. Like, I love the game because it's Star Wars, but just like PS4 and Xbox, it's too stock, you know. Like, the content's stock, and just seeing what mods can offer, it's just hard to come back to this sometimes. But Look, I've made some good memories in this game, so I'm not going to deny that or anything. I'm playing so much PC, I'm getting so many vids, because I'm making up so much time where I never got to play on PC in the last year. So it's good. Fallen Order I've been playing a shit ton of though. I love the mods on there too. I love the photo mode. Ever since that first came into Fallen Order, I've played the game so much. Oh, Give Me This Back, yeah. I think I briefly saw you on here when I was watching Snowstream a little bit last night. Well, there's definitely still a reasonably good community on here. Like when I came on here the other day for a couple of games, I remembered so many names. It was quite crazy. One game I've barely played in the last probably couple of months is Rocket League. Oh, he injured his hand. Damn, I had no idea. See, I haven't spoken to so many of you PS4 guys in months. Like, I actually haven't spoken to Wazis for like 4 months, for example, which I can't believe it's been that long. Because I've been going on PC much. I don't spend too long playing on the PS4 much, so I just usually have it open to help upload my vid, and I just go to jump off. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mace. Nah, Macy's are pretty chill, so I have no complaints there. Funny, oh damn, I can't connect my hotspot on here. That's fine. Yeah, do you know what happened to Gimmix's hand? That's definitely a bummer that happened. Yeah, no worries, mate. So thanks for stopping in. I don't know how long I'm going to play for anyway, but I definitely wanted to at least something to do. I'm not going to do like a really long stream or anything. Probably might do like an hour and a half or something like that. Because it is very warm, so yeah. And hopefully it just does make me tired, but that's part of the aim. Plus I got work in the morning, so I don't want to stay up too late. So I got to wake up at it's not considered early, but I got to wake up at 9:30 tomorrow morning. So oh, someone's there. Bit of a hoppy boy, that one. Oh, sorry, Broccoli. That's a name I remember.
Rebels overriding Walker Bay control.
Oh, I got a shield up. Oh, imagine if I hit that. Damn, I'm missing my shots right now. Tell you what game I haven't played since August. I was speaking to Gilbertron about this in ages. Me, him, and David, we all haven't played. Oh, catch you later, Bruce Vegas. Hopefully I'll see you in a game or something. None of us have played Battlefront 1 since August, which is pretty crazy. But I still have videos stocked up for it, at least. Oh, there's Bruce Vegas. Only good Luke mods. Do you mean ones that replace Luke, or like an actual, or do you mean like an actual Luke mod, but like a different skin? Hey, Papa Pals, what's up, man? Yeah, it kind of does feel ancient, doesn't it? You're a sub, I definitely remember. Battlefront 1's great. Like, me, David, and Gilbertron, we always usually play together if we're on. Like, if you feel like playing, we'll go, oh, do you guys want to jump on? Like, we'll play, and we'll go on Europe servers and just have some fun. Versus some modders, you know. Get some emotes in, use their pulse cannons and tail 50s. It's always good fun, that game. As I said, I still got videos to put up, I just don't know when I'm going to put them out. I'm thinking of adding them to, like, the weekend polls, in case you guys want to, actually watch those still. Because I was originally doing them every second day a couple months back, but because I got so many PC uploads, I kind of put those as a priority. Hey, Tommy Guns, I remember him. Yeah, definitely, Gilbertron. I can definitely let you know how that's going to go, because I'm doing part-time for work until Boxing Day, so unless I get extra shifts, I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday during the day, and then Saturday during the day. So unless I get extra shifts, that's probably what's going to go. Oh, Psych Rifles always goes through shields. I was never really good at that. Me and Giljon are more of the pulse cannon type of fellas. What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying actually. But I don't think I fully answered your question over Luke. There's a lot of good mods over Luke. Like, I'm sure you've probably seen a few. If you guys don't know what I've actually uploaded, I've been putting all my PC videos into a playlist. So if they're 1v1 videos, I've got a 1v1 playlist, and then I've got a normal PC mod video playlist. So if you guys aren't sure what I've uploaded, you can always look there. Some of my favourite mods over Luke, Kanan's the big one. Is, you use Kanan over Luke. There's what else is there? There's old Luke as well, which is really fun. Oh yeah, lobbies have been pretty good on PS4 for a while. Like I was playing this months ago, and it feels like it hasn't changed, you know. Yes, there's Kanan. What else is there? Oh god, now that you ask me, my mind's blank. I can't think at the moment. Kanan's the biggest one that comes to head. But if the mods, if you download them on Nexus mods, so if you have a look on there, there'll be so many popular mods on there to look at. I just can't think what there is. There's so many good stuff. My mind's just a bit blank at the moment. I'm trying to think what I've actually uploaded right now.
With Lord Vader here, victory will surely be ours.
I'm really trying to think. I'll tell you one thing I am gonna upload soon. So I found this dude on Patreon. Because I saw like a mod video from another channel not long ago. I forgot the channel's name, but anyway, this dude's Patreon. When I upload these vids, I'll link it. But he basically has in his Patreon. You can only get it here. There's like a mod, like KOTOR mod pack. So there's 11 mods that replace all the light side heroes. So basically, every light side hero has a KOTOR character replacement, which is so cool. So and the one that replaces Luke on that one is Jolly Bindo. If you guys know your KOTOR very well, he's an elder Jedi who goes helps Revan defeat Malak. So that's another Luke replacer. Okay, I'll start using Ariel, I think. But yeah, look, I keep forgetting to tell people about the playlist, to be honest, for the PC videos. I thought it'd make it so much easier. Oh, hi Luna. I have a quick look at my playlist right now, actually, see if I can think of anything on top of my head. But obviously there is like some really good Luke mods in terms of skins, and then there's like audio. Like the old Luke is really good. I've uploaded old Luke from Crate. I recorded the one last night actually, where he's on oh, what's that planet where he teaches Rey? I think it's Ahsoka or something. Where he's that white robe. So I recorded a video of that recently. Oh shit! I'm not meant to be playing that video. I know you have actually Kit Fisto replaces Luke and Obi-Wan. There's two options, so he can replace Luke as well, which is a pretty great option. It's an old Luke on Crate. Yeah. Yeah. So that's one of my earlier videos I put up. Crate Luke. It was actually, in terms of views, that was one of my better videos, to be honest. Let's have a quick scroll. Oh, Kestis, that's one I really like as well. He replaces Luke too. That's one of my favorites. I'm scrolling through my playlist right now. There is young Ezra that replaces Luke as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I haven't uploaded that yet.
Command sent us an ally, now arriving.
I can't think of much else on top of my head, but there's definitely a lot of good mods for lightsaber heroes though. Oh, there is one actually. Yeah, Kid first replacing Luke. Oh shit, I gotta fall back. I'm not paying attention. So yeah, so there's one where young Obi-Wan can replace either Anakin or Luke. That's another one. Yeah, I can't think. There's a lot of good mods that replace Obi-Wan though, and like a lot of the Clone Wars or prequel hero Jedi, they replace Obi-Wan or Anakin. So they're pretty good. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought he blew up for a minute. I'm completely not focusing at the moment. Now look, there's plenty. Now, if you guys have, there's plenty of good mods over Obi-Wan. Like, Koon and Fisto are two of my favourites for that. There is a Mace Windu over Luke, actually, now I think about it. I just prefer him over Anakin, personally. Because, like, the lightsaber form he uses, obviously, because he taps into the dark side a little bit, and the fact that Anakin has a retribution, I think that kind of fits with Mace Windu a little bit. Yeah, there is one over Luke for that. There's, I might be wrong about this, but there is a Jedi Starkiller that I think replaces Luke, but I'm not sure. I know there is one that replaces Anakin, but I'm not sure about Luke. No, there's heaps of good mods. So if you go on Nexus mods, you just have a look. There's so many different mods out there. A lot of the characters you can even think of, most of them there's a mod for, which is that's the best part. Like, there's so many mods I just didn't know existed, you know. Like, I could still look every day, but I don't know, there's so many. There's a lot of good dark side ones too. Let's not dismiss that either. I've got to try and play a little more while I'm talking. I actually uploaded a video the other day where that Sidious replaces Dooku. It was only a couple days ago. So you might want to check that one out. It's only one lightsaber though, but yeah, Sidious replaces Dooku, and there's like a skin pack, so there's 3 different skins, 2 from Revenge of the Sith and 1 from Clone Wars. Sorry Bruce Vegas, you got my attention with the sentry there, mate. You can stream snipe me if you want, I couldn't give a rat's ass, to be honest. Yeah, it's like 20 odd minutes though, so I don't expect you to watch it straight away, but so basically 2 of his skins, one's where it's like fully red, it's like a fully red robe, so I think you see it when he's like declaring the Republic be the Empire. And I think it's like a normal Emperor robe during the Revenge of the Sith movie. And then Clone Wars Season 5, when he duels Maul and Savage, with the robes are red, like slightly reddish, with like a reddy purple type of color, whatever you want to call it. It's that one. The mod I used, it didn't come with any audio overhauls though. You gotta pay attention to play. Yeah, I get you, man. Java playing. Oh, I haven't seen the mod for that. The funniest mod I've seen, not the funniest, but it's one of the ones I've noticed. There's Thomas the Tank Engine replacing the MTT, so you see his face on the front of it, which I think is quite hilarious. No, look, you're more than welcome to watch any videos I've got. Like, I've got them all on a playlist, so if you ever fall behind, that's pretty much what you can do. We'll jump here. There we go. But there is one. I think there's 1 or 2 that I want to use over Dooku that I haven't used yet. The best one I like over Dooku is Darth Nihilus. If anyone, I'm sure most of you know who that is. The one I really need to try out is Darth Plagueis. He actually replaces Dooku as well. So I finally, not long ago, I figured out I downloaded Frosty Alpha, because some mods require Frosty Alpha. Because to launch the mods, like to install them when you're playing, you have to use Frosty Mod Manager. So because Alpha is like the newest version of Frosty, but it depends on the mods really. But anyway, use that to install it. It's a free download, so that's not an issue. You just download them all on Nexus mods, which is pretty simple. There's plenty of tutorials on how to do all that anyway, so don't stress about that too much. In terms of mods over Dooku, there is one that I'm probably going to put in the poll led for this week, but I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. It's a really good mod, to be honest. It replaces someone like I never thought would be a mod until I saw a video before I started modding. So I'm like, oh, that's sick as. There is one for anyone who knows KOTOR very well. What do you call it? So if anyone who knows Darth Nihilus, he had like a. Yeah, I don't expect you to watch it now. I'm just saying, like, if you ever want to, like, playlist is the easiest way to go. And that's why at least that way you can keep track of what I've actually put up. Another one I like over Dooku is the Grand Inquisitor. I've got a couple of videos for him I haven't put out yet. I think I've already uploaded normal gameplay of him, but I've got some 1v1s of him. Because of the chat function, it's actually very easy to get 1v1s in Heroes vs Villains, because the chat can all agree to it, you know. So I have a lot of those type of videos going around, which I think is quite fun. So that's why in some of the 1v1 videos you've probably noticed. Oh, that was a good shot. It's Heroes vs Villains and Showdown. Oh yeah, about the rumor. Honestly, I didn't think they were making one anyway, so it barely affected me. I kind of just like, oh yeah, fair enough. And I kind of just moved on. I didn't really think about it too much. I didn't think they were going to make a BS3 anyway, so I never really thought much about it. Oh, hi Luna. Kitten. Oh look, I just love the mods. I have too much fun with it. Yeah, the fact they stopped support for Battlefront 2, honestly, that made no sense to me. Like, why they stopped it just all of a sudden, you know? Like, there was good momentum in the game, they suddenly just stopped. I guess part of it was to do with Battlefield, but I don't even know if that's had good, what do you call it? If that's had good feedback from it, because I don't play the Battlefield franchise, really. But I don't think it's... I don't know if it's higher, who makes the decisions, so... at least the servers are still going, as long as they don't shut down the servers, you know. I just wish if there was one thing they could have added before they ended the game was private matches, because at least that way you can organise your own matches like a lot easier. Thankfully, like, for the 1v1 videos I do on PC, it's very easy to organise. Like, they're sort of easy. Like, if the whole lobby in HV agrees with it, you can just all have 1v1s with each other. It's pretty good. So it's easy to get clips in that regard. Thankfully, I like recording those type of videos anyway, where it's like everyone 1v1 in HV. Yeah, I definitely think it's a little weird. BF1 had it, but not the second game. That's definitely a bit strange to me. Oh, no, I just got a notification on your comment too. Sorry, your name I remember. I'll definitely remember. I'm pretty sure you comment a lot anyway, so it's appreciated. That's for sure. Now look, there's definitely it's a smaller community on PC, but there's definitely a pretty good batch. Like, I see a lot of familiar names on there. Just imagine, like, seeing all the familiar names on like these servers, like Mace Windu and Tommy Guns, all that group of people. It's like that with HEV for Battlefront 2 PC. You see so many familiar names on there, so you kind of get used to it. I don't squad up too much. I mostly solo queue, but for videos, I've sometimes squatted up with a couple of people. Like that one I did the other week with where I used that squad of clones. I got a full squad together for that. I wasn't gonna tell you this, but I'm gonna upload this during the week anyway. But maybe a while ago I uploaded like the Bad Batch squad in separate videos. I recorded some videos with Snow probably about 2 months ago or something, where it was us, Calivor, and Respawn. We all did like a 4 squad with the Bad Batch. So we used Hunter, Wrecker, Tech, and Echo. and we pretty much used all blasters in a HVV game. There's 2 videos of it, because we did probably about 4 or 5 matches with it. God, it was so much fun. So that's one thing that's definitely 2 of the days I'm uploading today. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's obviously one of 2 reasons why I started doing videos, because once I figured out how to record, I'm like, hell yeah. Oh yeah, Snow's one was great, because I just saved more games than he did. One of the matches I kept was obviously that crate one. So one of the matches you will see in one of those videos is the crate match that we did. So that was fun. We didn't win all the matches that we played because we actually stuck to the blaster heroes, but God, it was good fun. Definitely some people didn't like us though, which was quite funny. But no, Bad Batch was great. Like, I love doing that clone one I did the other week, where, in case you didn't see it, there was me and like 3 PC mates. No, I've never met them or anything. There was Rex, Wolffe, Hauser, and Cody. If there was a Gregor mod over a hero, he would have been the 4th, but I chose Hauser instead because he's pretty well liked. But what do you call it? No, that was fun doing that the other day, and then doing the Delta Squad too, the clone commandos. That was fun too. Doing that one match, like, oh God, I love Republic Commando. So much fun. Hi, kitten. Hello. But, there is one for Sabres I want to do soon with some PC friends. Oh, actually, let's read your message here. Yeah, you did pretty well there. I did better than I thought, considering I wasn't fully focusing during that game. I was too busy chatting, but I guess that's the purpose of streams. Yeah, definitely challenged not to have Sabre heroes, but no, look, for the matches we did pretty well. Like, we didn't get steamrolled. It was close games for the ones I think we lost, but I don't fully remember on top of my head because this was probably like 2 months ago or just under. But no, they were good fun, those games, that's for sure. I definitely want to do some Saber Hero ones though down the line. Like, what I really want to do, it's probably gonna look weird, like, and I can just imagine all the voice lines for it. But there is some mods where, like Darth Sidious or the Emperor, whatever you want to call him, he can replace certain heroes. There's one he can replace Dooku. He can replace Kylo with dual sabers, and then he can replace Vader as well. And then obviously normal Palpatine. I was thinking of doing like a full squad, like where we one of us plays Palps and the others play Kylo, Vader, and Dooku, and there's all just Palpatine mods on all of them. God, I can just imagine that. That would be so entertaining, in my opinion. So a couple of them actually were telling that. I haven't done it yet or anything, but it's just more of an idea. And this lobby's kind of dying out. I might go look for another one. But God, no, I've got a few video ideas in terms of 1v1s and like full squad matches and stuff, but I'm in no rush. I've got tons of videos stocked up anyway. And so how do you say? I don't know how to say your name, but Versio, I'll go with that. Thanks for stopping in, mate. I'll reply to your comment you left on my other video while I'm here. I might try and find Supremacy actually there. I think that'd be kind of fun. Definitely, a lot of people seem to really like the video I put up today of shirtless Anakin. I mean, that was one of the top options in the poll, so that was quite funny. Oh, hi, Luna. So that was quite fun. I didn't expect to get like 400 or 500 views or anything. Honestly, I'm quite content with that game died. Yeah, unfortunately. I'll just look for GA again. But honestly, I'm quite content with, like, if I get like between 10 to 20 likes on a video, I'm quite content with that personally. Like, considering it's mods, I mean, like, and it doesn't change like the abilities or anything, so not much changes. So the fact that if I even get that amount of, like, I'm quite fine with it, to be honest with you. Oh, Cat, what are you doing? Are you staying in here or are you leaving? Oh, goodbye. I might play HUV, I think, because I just want to keep the games going, if I can at least play something. I don't really care who I verse at this point, I'm just going to play. No, I can go about mods all day, to be honest, I just love them. There's so many good ones. So many. As soon as I used to, watch like the one, I really want to figure out how to play mods for like the OG Battlefront, because the amount of mods videos I've watched from like a few different creators is just ridiculous. I'm kind of jealous of it. Alright, someone took Boba. Let's make the comeback and help these guys out. Oh, did ya? Oh, nice. No, I'm already in HUV, so I'm just gonna stick around here, I think. Well, Dahan's got a decent aim. No, I really want to figure out how to mod the OG Battlefronts. Like, that's one thing I want to figure out how to do. I want to figure out KOTOR 1 as well, because I've used a couple of KOTOR 2 mods, but not too much detail. Because sometimes I use mods and just play on my own. Like, for games like that, I don't really mind. I don't really record too much. Especially Empire at War, like the videos could be really long if I even try to record there. That's fine with me, Luke. You just took all that barrage to the face. Because they turn around, buddy, you're gonna take some damage. Okay, I'd rather you be Anakin over Finn, so that kind of doesn't faze me too much. Well, he doesn't know how to block either, so that's it. That's perfect. Oh shit! Should have saved that. Should have saved that for him. Because I didn't finish playing it, but for KOTOR 2 I downloaded the restored content mod, because there was content from that game that wasn't added to the final game. Like there's like a few extra level, like one extra planet you go to, and a few extra like cutscenes and things. That was one thing I did, which was really good fun. So I really enjoyed that. There is one for KOTOR 1 as well, but I haven't done that yet. And obviously, like there's like character model changes as well. Like you can have like a hero or like a character go over the top of another, like kind of like what Battlefront 2 Online does. So that's something I'm looking into. Empire at War, there's so many mods I haven't tried out, but the one I have really used a lot is I think it's called Clone Wars 4.0. That's my favorite because I pretty much get full Clone Wars vibes from that. I'm dying a bit, at least we're catching up. But there's so many good mods out there for that. But I've got to be careful because it's very easy to get hooked onto that game. You can play for hours. I've got to try and manage my time very well because I'm working a lot anyways. They're not full day shifts, but you know they're close enough. Oh god, my aim is bad then. And the funny thing is, I've actually noticed when I'm not using a mod, I tend to play a lot worse. Whereas if I'm using a mod, I play better. I think because I take it more seriously. I have to try and get a video out of it. I don't know, I just find it interesting. Honestly, I couldn't care less how I play, to be honest. Oh good, he's no longer Leia. I'd rather him be the knockdown Anakin. Yeah, you better run. Oh shit. Did I? Oh god, my aim is absolute garbage. Oh god, I'm so trash. I couldn't care less, you know. There are some really good mods over Boba too. I've uploaded a lot of them already. There's like, so I've used, there's Django, there's Mandalorian Boba, Cad Bane. There's a few I haven't uploaded. There's Gar Saxon, there's Pre-Vizsla. They're two I really want to put out. So I'm having a lot of fun with those. Too many good mods out there. What was I saying? The guys are shooting in. I've I've been accused of hacking before on PC, which I think is quite funny. And I've seen a couple hackers on PC, but the most I've seen is like the main hackers I've seen on PC. They're like they're mostly damage hackers. So they get like take Iden for example. Her gun at range isn't fully the best, but I've seen mods that, or not mods, like hacks where people do this like better damage from back there, like further back. I don't know. It's hard to explain. And they do more damage, for example. I don't know, but like I've never seen insane hacks or anything like teleportation hacks or anything like that. But thankfully, I don't come across hackers. It's more toxic players you come across, like salty players or anything like that. And quite frankly, I think it's quite funny, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if I think he's triggered his aimbot, so I'm just gonna hang back for a minute. Hopefully, he's not very good without his aimbot. No, now I'll push him, get him. Where's that Wookiee? I'm just glad I'm making him change. Me and Palpatine are making him change characters. Let's try and get out of this bit. Alright, now I'm starting to go a little better. And a couple of them have quit, which is good, so they're a bit unsettled at the moment. Oh, it's Ray, look out.
That was amazing.
I'm definitely excited for the KOTOR remake though. That's one thing I really want to play. Oh, another one quit. I don't know why they quit. They're winning. That's one thing I find really funny when I'm playing sometimes. Now this stream was kind of spare at the moment, so I'm definitely gonna try and try and plan my streams a little more. But I don't know when they'll be there because I've got so many videos to upload anyway. But maybe every second fortnight or something, or every fortnight I might do one or something, I don't know. I haven't thought about it too much. It's the first time I streamed in 8 months, so it's a bit weird, a bit different. Oh, Han's still there.
No hiding.
Thank God I can keep up with him because he's such a rolly boy.
No more games. Signatures locked.
Thankfully, they keep falling into Phasma's droid. Oh, it's Leia. I just love how hard that Lorchi guy's trying just to win the game, and I'm just here just chilling. My aim is a little off at the moment. Oh, he's lucky he jumped. Oh, they got a full team again. In the old days, I would have killed him then. Yeah, they should win. This layer is too good for my team, I think. Thankfully, I'm keeping us in it here. They keep getting Phasma. She's the weak link at the moment. Oh, one of us dies here. Oh yeah, they've got this.
The fearless determination of the Princess of Alderaan resolves another intergalactic
521,
crisis.
Jesus, dude. Seekver, I think I remember you as well. Gee, that's late as. So it's only like 9:20 at night here. Yeah, and I haven't been live for 8 months. I'm kind of, I'm not surprised that you're surprised that I'm live. You know, kind of just felt like it. And it's kind of warm, so I was kind of felt like doing something. I don't know what I'm gonna do after I'm finished streaming. That's the only thing I'm not sure of. I'll definitely have some food, but I'll probably just watch a movie or something. It's a very warm night. I don't think I'm going to sleep very well later. Let's put my phone on dark mode before I forget. How's things, man? I haven't seen you in ages. Oh, my Chewie's higher than my Lando on here. God, I've got to fix that. My Lando is tons higher than my Chewie on PC. That's because there's a lot of good Lando mods though, to be fair, on PC. So many good ones. Yeah, I know what you mean. For a while it was the same down here, but we've been out of lockdown probably about a month or so now. There's still a few restrictions. Things are close to normal than what they were. The main thing is like masks and like the vaccine. Like you have to be fully vaccinated to go into a lot of places. Which doesn't bother me because I'm already fully vaxxed anyway. But now it's close to normal as almost we can get, I think. Still have to wear face masks inside, and then be fully vaccinated for all non-essential retail. That's what it's like in my state right now. Honestly, not much has changed for me really, because after I work, I usually just go straight home. I mean, I don't do a lot. Like, not until I get my full license anyway, like my Ps. I mean, like, that's the one thing that COVID's put off. Because I'm already getting it, like, a little late-ish anyway. And COVID's put that off. Because I got a car at the start of the year, but, haven't been able to get my license because of COVID. Because they wouldn't do driving license, but I'm working on it now. Had a lesson recently. Gonna have another one in just under a month, and then probably sometime early next year, I reckon late January, Feb, I might try and go for it, I think. But we'll see how we go. Hey, you're back, Toaster. Yeah, I ended up deciding to play a Battlefront 2. I thought that would interest people a little more, so I kind of switched, at least just for today anyway. I definitely want to play through that Jedi Knight Outcast game again. I don't know when I'm going to do that though, but I'm going to take my time into it.
So many
Oh, you want to see Spider-Man on the 17th? Oh, okay. Yeah. So what country are you in then? If it's like 5:20 in the morning, is it? Are you in like
heroic first impression.
I saw you coming, bro, but I had the scan ready. Can't block us both. There you go, you're dead.
I'm really not a fighter.
Eastern Coast. Oh, US. Okay, I thought so. I figured you'd be in the US if it's that late.
Just had to track us down.
He died quicker than Lando could finish the voice line. He dead. God, Lando's one of my favourite SKUs. I just can't get enough of Lando.
And here I liked you.
Oh, he's not the strongest in terms of damage, but God, on PC, I play him more than I play Han. There's good mods for both, but I prefer Lando. When I'm not using a mod for certain blast heroes, I use Lando.
If it isn't my favorite manga.
Oh, hello. Oh, that chokehold. Oh, what the hell? Wait, was I that weak, or Was I weak or did that... Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Was I actually almost dead then? Or did like the impact of the throw kill me? I don't know actually. I was really not paying attention there.
What to do? Surprised the Empire puts up with you.
Like on PC, like Lando is like nearly half, just about half this level that I've got on PS4, and I've been leveling up this on here for years. It just shows how much I use Lando on PC. Oh, Lando is definitely underestimated, especially that stun. If you're really good at killing people when you stun them, headshots, man, they melt. I've got a lot of like salty chat messages on PC from people like that. They absolutely hate it. And I use it as a scan as well, so sometimes I pretend I'm not looking and then I just activate it when they're behind me and turn around and shoot them. I love it. Now he's got some good gadgets. At least like his sharp shot's only one like aimbotted shot. Oh, that thruster saved you. I should be dead here though.
That Jedi is skywalking over the competition.
What's that? Oh yeah, because Lando's aimbot thing is thankfully only one shot. And that is why I love Lando right there, because that stun. Look how quick I melted Vader then. That was wonderful. But, Finn with like, I refuse to use Finn's aimbot. Quite frankly, I prefer like Finn without using aimbot. Hey, Bruce Vegas, you're back. Yeah, I haven't seen that happen in ages. I kind of noticed it, but I wasn't really thinking about it. Okay, so he blocks the sharp shot on the side, that's good. Is that a Phasma? Oh, they're there. I know they're trying to hide, but he was right there. Yeah, it's a Phasma. Don't think they like me very much. What are you waiting for, Grievous?
I hope by now you're starting to...
Ah, right. Okay, that makes sense. Hang on, Leigh. I've got you covered.
You're almost free.
Oh shit, Vader. He must have spawned nearby.
Stay with me. Got it?
50% more terminations until flattery commences.
I don't use BB-8 and BB-9 very much.
See you around.
There's not many mods for them anyway. Don't jump, Maul. Oh, that last hit almost got you. Don't put your shield there, like, I can't help you if your shield's there. Unless Palpatine jumps like that.
Your presence.
A wealth of victims for Lando Calrissian.
He gone. But yeah, he's definitely OP against troops, BB-8, that's for sure. I prefer BB-9 personally, because He's kind of like the underdog droid, so to speak.
You and me have a score to settle.
Gonna go and find and see if I can find a Series X in stores. Oh, okay, hopefully you do. That'll be good. Oh, I got that reticle glitch again. Yeah, I was actually, Iden. You're dead. Yeah, Iden quit after that. Oh yeah, I play a lot of Lando. When I'm not using mods on PC while I'm playing, like if someone takes the character I'm using, or if I'm only using dark side mods, I use Lando a lot. He's probably my main PC blaster hero, to be honest with you. And Boba, of course. And plus, like, to be fair, we are kind of out here, so they kind of have to come to us all the time. So it's a little cheapish in a way, but yeah. Let me get out of that shield.
You hurt a lot of people on Besman.
They paid the price for your resistance. Yeah, Lando skins are actually pretty good, to be honest. The fact that he has so many, if you use a mod over him, there's a few options for skins, like, take Rex for example. You can use Rex over Lando, and there's a lot of good skins for Rex on there, you know, which is really good. Punch in the face. Oh, a second later, Kylo would have died too. Oh, well, that was kind of easy-ish in a way, but nah, Lando's fun, that's for sure. Definitely a little underappreciated in this game, that's for sure. Good fun. That melee was clean. Yeah, I know. It literally, if it sounded clean, it was like poof, which is wonderful. Simply wonderful. At least we're on Palace Hangar next, so I'm definitely gonna stick around for that. That's definitely a good map. It's only 9:34. God, it feels later. I finally figured out today, like, you know how a lot of people, like, they add like a card, or like a that has like a link to like videos and stuff. Like at the end of my video today, I managed to figure out how to put one on, which is pretty fun. Can't not use Maul on Palace Hangar. There's like the ones where like they have a few little promotion videos at the end, and there's like your icon so they can subscribe. I finally figured that out today, which I found was pretty cool. So that's one thing I'm definitely going to start doing on each of my videos, especially if people miss like one from like the day before or something like that, because that's something I'm definitely going to do, because I really like it. I think it's cool. Like an end screen. Yeah, exactly. That's the phrase I was thinking of. Yeah, it's an end screen. That's it. That's pretty much it. And thankfully, when I did it, it automatically put it toward the end of the video. So, like, as the game ended, then right before it showed who was in the leaderboard for the game, the end screen came up with like the video from yesterday, and then I picked the other option on the other one. So, thankfully, you can choose what you want. And I'm always, for one of the options, because there's two videos you can put in the end screen, and I'm definitely going to put like the latest video from like the upload beforehand on there. Ah, oh, okay, I've got Maul's ability glitch. I'm gonna need one of them to knock me down in a minute. There we go, that should fix it. There we go. back here, Luke. Ugh, knockdown, I'm so scared.
Our heroes.
Oh, I was hoping you'd rush into it, not quite. They're pretty neat little features. Yeah, they are. I never looked into it too much when, like beforehand, but now I'm actually starting to do it, which is good fun. Okay, that didn't register. Oh, you saw. Ah, good on you, Vader. Stopped his semi-suicide. That's funny. Yeah, and during the halfway through the video today, I also added a card, so I picked, like, so someone could click on the latest video, which is pretty cool as well. So there's some nice little features on YouTube. So I'm gonna start doing that, like, at least the end screen on every upload. And another one quit. That would have been the layer that it kept killing. That's one thing I wish they could do. I wish they'd let you go in that generator room back there in this map. That's the one thing I really wanted. But sadly not. Sadly it wasn't to be. Oh, you're an OT on Naboo. Oh, nice. So I wasn't planning on going too long for a stream anyway, so I'm probably not going to be on too much longer anyway. Just a nice little short chill stream just to catch up with some subs and, you know. And plus I haven't really done much PS4 Battlefront 2 in a while, so. I don't plan on doing any more videos on PS4, but I'll definitely try and do some more streams here and there, because the player base on PS4 is still pretty good. You gonna roll? No? Oh, you landed it. Come on, do the grand slam. No? It's a bit late to do it now. Oh, don't know why I didn't throw him. Yeah, I want to try and trigger that glitch where it's out of bounds. There actually has been a glitch on PC, which I think it might be a hack though, where no one dies unless they click the respawn button. Oh, I was hoping to hit that saber throw. Yeah, so there's a glitch on PC. Again, I think it's a hack because it doesn't happen. It's only happened to me on PC. Where pretty much like no one dies. Like you get to 1 health and you don't die. Like the last hit doesn't register. So you basically, you can go out of bounds, and every time the 10 seconds ends, you pretty much go to 1 health. So you pretty much go as far as you want out of bounds. So it's happened to me a few times. So I pretty much did it on Felicia, and I ran as far as you can go. And pretty much you end up in an invisible wall where you can't go any further. This game's boring now. Honestly, I don't miss PS4, as I've told you on the comments too, like, but I kind of feel like doing a stream, and most people on my channel know Battlefront, so this match itself is pretty boring at the moment because it's kind of easy, but yeah, look, I don't miss PS4 Battlefront too much, but I can only stream on PS4, so I guess it's not much of an option. Because I did have an Elgato for PC, but I never got it to work, so I still have it, but I actually, to be fair, I did get it to work, just the audio wouldn't work properly. That's fine, I've got plenty of vids anyway. I'll swear it all. Yeah, that's one game I haven't actually played yet, surprisingly. Okay, well this game got interesting for a couple seconds. Oh, that's what Vader's waiting for. He's waiting for the choke. And I got stun locked. Took him long enough to kill me. Yeah, I do have to play SWTOR. I've definitely heard good things about it. I've seen a bit of gameplay. It's definitely a good game. I definitely want to play KOTOR with some mods again. They only got one of them off then? Okay, I'll try and remember that whenever I play SWTOR to use the Imperial Agent. Shoulder touch, I'm so scared. Oh god, I pretty much ran right into that pool then. Hey, I'm behind you, bro. I think Luke forgot I was even here. Oh shit, I dashed right into that. Why do you have no cards when you're level 14? That's interesting. I'm kind of sad that they cancelled this game, but at least it's let me enjoy some good mods though. It's the closest thing I can get to playing heroes that aren't in the game, so... I definitely want to explore some more multiplayer mods down the line though. Oh, I was about to do the chokehold, but he did a mind trick. Do better than that, Ray. Okay, she wasn't even blocking that, ironically. But that's no problem. I think this game's got a little more interesting the last couple of minutes. No, that's alright. I'm probably not gonna stick. I'm probably not gonna stream much longer anyway. So, yeah, I definitely think more games should do mods on console, but thankfully I've got a PC that can do that. But most of the games that I'm interested in modding anyway are Star Wars anyways. If I was better at Rocket League, I'd love to mod that, but I'm not really good at Rocket League anyway, so... And most of the mods kind of cater to really good players with good game mechanics. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm definitely excited for the KOTOR remake, that's for sure. I'll be pouncing on that as soon as it comes out on PC. You wouldn't want to play with me on this game like grouping. Oh yeah, probably good. Well, we probably kill a lot of people on here anyways. And I do remember you getting frustrated at the game at times anyways.
Today will be these stacks of bodies Dooku's reign of terror has left behind.
Oh yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Anti-software hacker. Yeah, that's really not good. Oh, you finished Bruce Vegas. How'd your game go? No, thankfully modding for me is pretty easy. Like, I don't use my PC for too much other than YouTube and mods and playing games with mods anyway. I don't do too much on my PC. Mine's only a laptop anyway, so it's not a proper PC, but it does the job for me. I can't complain. I reckon I'll probably play this one more game and then I'll play in the stream there. I mean, it's been nice and chill, and I want to try and at least wind down before I do eventually go to bed. And I am kind of hungry, not gonna lie. Who do I want to use here? Awesome. That's a lot of limbs. You definitely tend to get a lot if someone plays Bosk on that map, that's for sure. I don't play a lot of GA on PC. There's only like one lobby going half the time. And most of the mods I use are hero mods, so I'd rather get hero gameplay in HEV instead of trying to pressure myself to get a streak. If I ever use infantry mods, I can always go on there. You're not happy with cartel marker on Sotor. Got all the armor for Revan except his default. Oh, Revan's default armor is awesome. Honestly, Revan in general is just great. So that's why I'm glad it's going to be a KOTOR remake. I don't know. Does that actually mean that KOTOR is going to be canon, or is it just like a remake of the original game? Because obviously, like, I know they're going to remake the original game anyway, but whether they change a couple of things, like, I don't know. As long as the core storyline for me is the same, I won't mind it. I just don't know if it means that Revan's going to be canon, that's all. If they got the same characters, they'll have to get someone else to voice Canderous, because the actor for Canderous is sadly dead, so I'm not sure about some of the other ones, but the actors for Bastila and Mission, I know they're still around, because they were both in the Clone Wars, so like the voice actors did Padme and Ayla Secura in Clone Wars, so they're definitely still around. I'm not sure about like HK-47 and Karth, for example. Or I'm sure it's easy to do a Wookiee. You can just get that Jonas guy that does Chewie now to do Zaalbar. Oh, so you got to the original armor. Is that like the Star Forge one? Oh, I guess they can use old footage for the game if necessary. Like, I don't know how they would do it anyway. Or if they just record the whole thing again, but I don't know. Look, again, I don't know how it's going to work, but if they need to bring the voice actors back, they could probably... There's a few of them they can still bring back. I'm only saying because Canderous is actually dead, so, like, the actor for him. So, he died probably a couple of years back. Yeah. Now, look, just regardless, I'm just excited for it. Like, I'm a die-hard KOTOR fan, so... I just love the story and the characters. Like, just playing all these characters in Galaxy of Heroes is so fun. Like the mobile game. I just wish it... Like, there's... That game just... It favours a lot of people who spend money, though, unfortunately. So, a bit of a drawback there, but... Yeah, look, honestly, Revan deserves to be canon, to be honest with you. So I really hope he becomes canon. So it's in the Old Republic, like, time. It's thousands of years before the actual movie, so it's not going to affect any of that. So, like, I don't see why they can't make it canon. Oh, you have to add me on there, Respects. I know you can't do much with allies on there, but... Oh yeah, Revan's already canon because of the Rise of Skywalker anyway. Because wasn't there some like Sith stuff in the background on Exodus from memory? No, look, Bruce Vegas, I've got about 4 million GP. I'm close to a galactic legend, but I've just got to farm. I've got to get Han's Falcon to 7 stars, and I've just got to farm some bounty hunter ships, and that's taking me forever. It doesn't really favour free to play very well. I haven't spent money. Oh, my guild. Oh, I'm in a guild that we do the Geonosis territory battles, and we try the challenge Rancor raid, but we haven't quite done it yet. We do all the other raids though, like the Sith raid and the normal Rancor, and then the challenge one. Oh fuck! I did not mean to do that. What do you call it? Well, look, I love Galaxy of Heroes. It's just free to play. It just doesn't help things. Like, I've got a few good teams and stuff. I've got some good mods and some characters or whatever. But it just takes me forever to farm one character though. That's the only problem. Getting characters to 7 stars isn't too bad. It's more the gear that takes me a while. Oh, nice. Yeah. Like we do like the highest tier of those raids. So my guild does the we do the Rancor raid, the AT-AT raid or whatever it is. And we do the Sith raid as well. The only one we can't quite complete yet is the challenge Rancor raid, which is the newest one. Oh, do you mean $400 per character? Yeah. Do you watch Arnold T101, Bruce Vegas? Because I watch his streams now all the time. The one thing that I really hate is that like a character doesn't come free to play Farm or Bull for a couple months after they're released. Because like I'm sure you're aware they added Kyle Katarn just like a couple days ago or whatever. And I can't get into 7-star or Gear 12 or over until a couple months because of free to like you can't farm in free to play, which sucks. Because I love Kyle Katarn and you know I want to use him with that Rebel fighter team or whatever. How his account got. Yeah, I can't believe the hacking situation is a bit strange. I don't know how that's like what's happening there. It's definitely a bit strange. Okay, Spender, yeah. Here's one I want to try and do because I always love their prepared squad. Like I love Qi'ra. Like Emilia Clarke she's a babe, man. Qi'ra definitely like she deserves a lot. Her character's really good. Like I haven't read it fully, but there's actually some like comics based like in between episodes 5 and 6, and she actually fights Darth Vader and survives. She holds her own though because Maul trained her in some like combat, and she actually held her own against Vader. God, it was so cool. So Qi'ra deserves a lot more story time, you know. I love Emilia Clarke, man. Like ever since I found out. I do unspoken things. Oh, yeah, I love Emilia Clarke. Ever since I found out she survived 2 brain aneurysms, like, I've been a diehard fan of her ever since. Like, I already thought she was hot and she's a good actor. As soon as I found out, you know, about her surviving those brain injuries, I'm like, holy crap, you're awesome, you know? Like, that just made me just love her even more, you know? And I love what she's doing, trying to raise awareness like brain injury and things. I think that's wonderful. But anyway, back to like Dash Spender. I actually never played the game he was in, like, but look, his character's good. I definitely want to use that prepared squad, that's for sure. Because I have a lot of them at Gear 12 already, except probably Lando and Memphis Nest. But God, I love them.
Perhaps you need to retreat.
Oh, Vay just quit in front of me. Oh yeah, she's definitely the MVP. Anyone who hates Emilia Clarke is stupid. Personally, like I'm not gonna say you're a bad person or anything. I just strongly disagree with you. I don't have a problem with Daisy Ridley either. I think she gets a little too much hate. Like for what we got with the sequels, I don't mind them. There's definitely some bits that you can resonate with. But I just think the stories themselves, they weren't very well planned out. That's my main problem with the sequels, personally. Oh, Rose. I still think the actor herself, she gets a little too much hate. I'm not really a fan of her character either. But I'm not going to hate her for it, you know. I'm definitely excited that Hayden Christensen's coming back for the Obi-Wan series, you know. Yeet. Send him flying.
As Obi-Wan Kenobi proves once more why triumph is his specialty.
Kind of relevant, but man. Oh, overactors. What do you mean by the overactors exactly? I think they get a little too much hate, but like the characters in the movies and that they play doesn't define them, you know. So like, they shouldn't get hate for that at all. At all. Oh wait, I missed one. Oh, their emotions. Oh, okay. Now, honestly, I don't think about it like that too much, but I guess if I probably looked into it, I'd probably agree with you. Like, I guess it's easy to overact, but like with what they're given, I kind of don't blame them if they're doing that, because they're trying to portray emotions in like a story that wasn't very well planned out. Like, so I don't blame them that they're trying to. That they're trying to do a good job with what they're given. You know, I don't think it's fully their fault, but I don't know. I definitely think Rey had a little too much plot armor. Look, her story wasn't well planned out. Like her character, like I like what she did in the Rise of Skywalker, like how she overcame her demons and then flew into her past and she defeated Palpatine. Like I thought that was pretty cool. I still think the way she beat Palpatine was a bit weird, like him just dying to his own lightning. But look, no, I like the meaning behind it. Like all the Jedi tried, like helped her do it. But I don't know. I didn't like how Palpatine. I didn't like how he went down in Rise of Skywalker. Like he's supposed to be the most powerful Sith, but yet he just dies to his own lightning because of 2 lightsabers. Like, you know, that doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, look, I think, like, yes, now she was supposed to be a Palpatine, but I think her Force powers were a little over-exaggerated. Like, I don't think she's as powerful as what they think. I just think the story was terrible, and Palpatine was just defeated way too easy. Yeah, I know she didn't actually get proper power from those Jedi, but I think they just helped her get up and, like, stand up to Palpatine again. Like, that bit I don't mind, but I just don't like how she actually defeated Palpatine in the end, if that makes sense. Look, the overall meaning behind it, though, like what she went through and stuff, I don't mind that. I just don't like some of the decisions that were made with the story and like how unplanned it was. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what it's like. You're just being stabbed to death by a youngling. But look, just the fact we even got movies that I was able to see, like actually remember going to the cinemas and seeing like that, I'm pretty grateful for. I didn't mind Luke in the Rise of, I mean not the Rise of Skywalker, the Last Jedi. I kind of liked like what his character was like. I get it. I guess it's just hard for people because like you compare him to like Return of the Jedi and then like what he was like in Legends. He was like such a badass in Legends, Luke. But then, like, I like what he did though with his like how his sacrifice played out and everything like that. I don't know. Look, I like bits and pieces from the sequels, but in terms of like their planning and the story execution, I didn't like it very much. Let's see, yeah, I definitely think it was a lazy move. Like, the fact they killed Snoke, it just limited what they could do, you know? Like, I think, look, from what I can tell, I think their plan was to always redeem Kylo. So they needed a powerful villain for the 9th movie, and because Snoke, they killed off, Rian Johnson was too stupid enough to kill Snoke, they needed a good villain for the 9th movie, and they just brought Palpatine back. Like, I definitely can understand how they can do that, because at least, like, with a lot of the shows and things we're getting, they can kind of connect that, so they can kind of explain, like, how Palpatine was beginning to bring himself back, I guess. Look, I definitely think it was a lazy move, but, you know, I'm not against it. I don't think it was fully executed very well, though, but, you know, it was basically like a Rebels, not Rebels, it was like the Originals 2.0, just a small group of, actually, I'll play a couple more games while I talk to you, I think. Just for about 20 odd minutes or so. Oh, that's what I was saying. Like, oh, if this is the graveyard, I'm playing Bespin. Bumps the Star Destroyer. Like it was kind of like, it was like a small group of rebels just defeating like a so-called powerful like Empire or First Order or whatever. Oh hey Koon, what's up, man? Look, in terms of that being like kind of the same, I didn't fully like it. I still wish what they would have done instead was like build up the New Republic and then have them like the whole force fight the First Order instead of just having like a small group of like rebels again. But I guess like in terms of trying to tell stories, I guess it's kind of easier. Pardon me, to actually. Oh wait, this is the Star Destroyer. This is shit map for Kylo. I mean not Kylo Boba. I guess if having a story how they did was like a small group of like Resistance members fighting the First Order mainly, I guess it's easier for them to film and tell a story that way, but I don't know. I still wish they, had more of the actual New Republic involved, because they did such a big effort just to defeat the Empire in the first place, and then 30 years later, they're back to where they were. Like, if it was like 100 years later, fair enough, but like 30 years is like too quick. The New Republic was dumb, they didn't really consider the First Order a threat, and then they got destroyed because of it. It was kind of stupid, in my opinion, but that's why I always prefer like how the Rebels were originally and not the Resistance. I just think they copied too much from the originals, I don't know if that's not only their bad storytelling, but also like the fans being so demanding. Like you've seen what the fans are like a lot of us fans don't like anything that's new, so it's a little difficult. Like the moment someone tries to add something new, we hate it, so it's a little difficult. Use some stamina right about now. Look, I liked Kylo's story though. I love how my team is non-existent right now. Look, I definitely like what they did with Kylo, that's for sure. Hey Snow, how are you? The worst Dark Souls lightsaber user. None of them are bad, but my weakest one is definitely Grievous, though. So that'd probably be my answer, because I'm not really the best with Grievous. He's probably my weakest hero. No, look, I definitely liked what they did with Kylo. Look, for what they did, like given Carrie Fisher died, I don't mind how they, like, what they did with Leia, and like Han was pretty good. Like just the fact they even managed to get Harrison Ford to come back, I was pretty grateful. I don't mind them. I still don't know why Lando didn't show up in the first couple of films, or even Wedge for that matter. But maybe that's to do with the actors. I don't know. Just the fact they even came back together. Just to beat the First Order in the end, I kind of thought that was cool, And Billy D. Williams, he's in pretty good shape for his age too, like, can't go wrong there. Oh, that's why my team sucks, there's two, like, noobs. Now look, as I've been saying, there's bits and pieces I like with, like the sequels. There's some bits I like, some bits I don't like, Just the fact we even still have Star Wars at this time, like I'm pretty grateful for, Like, yeah, gotta love Billy D. He's awesome. Okay, he just got parried to death. I thought he was like in his 80s, wasn't he, Billy D. Williams? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, okay, maybe it was the, like the creators of the movies. I don't know. I don't know too much about it. But look, he's done so much good stuff. Like not just the sequels, like when he came back, but he's done a lot of other mini Star Wars stuff. Like they brought him back to some like Lego stuff and whatnot. It's pretty awesome, to be honest with you. So I definitely can't complain. Like he's pretty awesome. Ah, they're all above me. He's 84. Yeah, I thought he was in his 80s. I guess I was right. Yeah, James Earl Jones is in pretty good shape as well. Definitely wrapped to see him when he was in Rebels as Vader. I'm glad he came back. Rebels did pretty well with portraying Vader as well. Like, I can't complain there.
All hail the Dark Lord of kill streaks.
Be grateful for my mercy.
Really, team, you didn't finish him? I thought they would have finished him. That's why I didn't do the saber throw to follow it up. I guess I gotta remember I'm with two noobs after all. Look this shot in. Yeah, I've only got one other decent player with me, but it feels that's why I picked Vader. I had a feeling I'd have to carry this team, so oh, there goes everyone. But thankfully, because it's the Star Destroyer map, I can actually get my team can get away with dying a bit because we can still kind of ledge them off, you know.
Get a lot uglier.
Oh, I'll just try jumping then. I'm definitely excited for the Book of Boba. Like, the trailer's pretty good. Like, they didn't reveal too much. Just seeing Tamora Morrison back is just, honestly, I'm so happy. I'm pretty excited for the Ahsoka series because I want to find out what happens to Ahsoka and Rex, to be honest. Because obviously they're probably going to die in that series, I'm assuming. Or Rex is already dead, one of the two. But I hope they get a good send-off, those two. Like, their stories, like, the fact, like, they survive, like, all the Empire. So if they have a crap death, I'm not going to be very happy, you know. Like, for them to, like, survive all that and then have a crap death, you know, I don't want that to happen, you know. But we'll have to see. Look, I think the Ahsoka series is going to be pretty good, to be honest. Like, Sabine's going to be there, and, you know, we're going to see more of Thrawn. So it'll be pretty good. I'm definitely excited for the Book of Boba Fett, as you said. That's going to be really good. Oh, there I go. Oh, he's definitely a legend. You can't go wrong with Tamora Morrison. That's for sure.
Glad to see you're enjoying yourselves.
Gotta hate ledges. Surprisingly, this is like the least annoyed I've ever been at this map. Surprisingly, that kind of makes no sense to me, but because normally this map absolutely annoys the hell out of me. But maybe because I'm streaming, I don't know. Look, considering my team's not that great, I thought we'd lose by more. I think because it's the first order map, that's probably why this game is as close as it is. Look, Gregor, I'm just waiting for her to do his dash strike and come out of nowhere. Oh, hello, Luke. There it is. If I hit that saber throw, I would have had her. Oh, I thought that would have hit her. Oh, there I go. I was about to say I want to get a full choke, but I guess not. I guess not. Well, I might stay for. Hopefully it's Crate again, because I might stay for that. Because I don't like getting streams on losses anyway. So I'll stick around a little longer. Oh good, yeah, I'll play crate, then I'll go, I think. Sorry if you can hear my fan in the background. As I said earlier in the stream, it's been a pretty warm night. Oh, tell me. Just got to join when I started, but oh yeah, it's I think if you play online and you watch a stream at the same time, the quality tends to go down sometimes. Like I've noticed that when I've played. Oh yeah, Ahsoka meeting Luke. Yeah, that definitely needs to happen. Definitely needs to happen. Even like have Rex have a conversation with Luke too. I think that's needed. Okay, these guys must be a squad if they're all still together. I think this is a squad of 4. I've been versing. Oh, you can hear your own fan, don't sweat. You find Crate the worst map? I love Crate. I think because I enjoy Blast Heroes at times. The Star Destroyer First Order one is pretty shit. I don't like the area it's in, personally. Because everyone just goes in the middle and just yeets you. Right. Well, we all have our own opinion, I guess. I need a drink. My throat's a bit dry. I just hope we see Qi'ra again in live action. That'd be nice, but I don't know how that would happen. Like, given what they've been doing in the comics with her story, like obviously she's still around for quite a long time, but I don't know what they're gonna do. Oh god, my aim's a bit garbage. Thankfully his is too. Don't get stuck there. Fine.
The dark side continues to eclipse the light.
Oh, I've already done my dailies for Galaxy Heroes. God, this dude's aim is garbage. Jesus. Yeah, I already did my dailies earlier today. As I told you, I just wish gearing up was a little bit easier. But, do you have Instagram or anything like that? Actually, if you stick around before I end the stream, I'll add you on there. I've got some ally slots. So, not that adding people in that game does much anyway, but it's not. It's nice to occasionally look at people's rosters, you know. Where's Leia? She's the one I gotta get. This Luke has a bit of a crush on me, I think. Oh, yeah, Jen. I think you have to type it based on ally code. So if you can find the ally code, that would be good. Look, we'll sort it out when I jump off Crate, I think. Look, I've got about 4 million GP. I don't even have a Galactic Legend yet. I spent so long farming too broadly, so... Oh shit, I was meant to get that more forward. See, you can tell they hate me when they're shooting me from across the map like that. Look, he's gonna go straight for me. Watch. Here he goes. I think she's pulled her E11 out.
Is triumphing over ineptitude. Domination by the light side.
Oh, Oban's still there. Actually, I better get back in bounds too.
Burn it all.
Lucky for them, my team's not very good. No worries, Ziegler, take care, man. I'll reply to your comment soon, Briss Vegas. It's a bit to read. Oh, they've got another. Oh, wait, I thought that was Lando for a minute. Look, I'm gonna be dead eventually. It's just a matter of when they're actually gonna kill me. I love how every chance Leia gets, she's still trying to kill me. Oh, oh yeah, I'm gonna be dead here, I think. Yeah, here it comes. She's still aiming for me out here. No, I haven't heard of that. Probably Imperial Agent. Oh, so that's what, kind of like 3 bios. Oh, the droid thing. Wait, so you're saying, wait, so you farming the droid from KOTOR? Is that what you're saying? Because I know what you mean by Zaalbar. I actually better group up with my team before I go in there. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I did say Imperial Agent, that's why I guessed. Yeah, this is definitely a group of 4. I can tell how they're playing. Well, use your knockdowns. Come on. Get it over with. I need to bait their knockdowns, especially Anakin's. Oh shit, Obi-Wan's there. Obi-Wan's not really much of a threat. He just blocks all day. I should be saving my thing for, what's the name? I should be saving it for Leia, but just look, she's shooting me from across the map. She doesn't care about Maul. Just wants me dead. And so does Luke. They have a bit of a crush on me, these two. He's trying to wait for me to get. As soon as I get knocked down, he'll pounce. I'm gonna pretend I can't see him. Oh, the knockdown time. I was about to put a barrage on his face. Oh dear, T3 and 4. Yeah, I thought if you meant the droid from KOTOR, that's what I was going to tell you, but I wasn't sure if that's what you meant. Oh god, my aim. Olden days, I would have killed Obi-Wan right then. Man. So, is that, I'm assuming you're going for the Revans then? Probably my 3 best teams, I reckon. Probably the Revans and Commander Luke is probably my best teams, I think. Because I spent so long farming very broadly, so I don't have a lot of, there's a lot of characters I haven't farmed up. Countless victims. Just waiting left for later to pop out of nowhere. Where is she? Right there. I haven't get here, Vade. I'm distracting him for you. There you go. I think he'd be a pretty good Revan. People have been saying that for a long time, so I definitely think it's possible. It's Relic 4 on Mask Kylo. Yeah, I haven't even farmed the Kylos. You'll see what I mean, because look, I spent so long just farming whatever I wanted, or I farmed too broadly, so I didn't make much progress for ages.
not as complete as you think. Still halfway to go.
Our guests have arrived. Could I have it?
Yeah, yeah, because I've got a lot of characters. Like I don't even have General Anakin Skywalker yet, but he's one of. Once I get my first Galactic Legend, that's probably where I'm gonna go. Is my first Galactic Legend that I want is Jedi Master Luke, because I just like his character, and I'd like to use him with some different Jedi. Yeah, Galactic Legends takes forever to farm. Like, I've nearly got all the character requirements. I just need to get Han's Falcon. And farming ships takes forever. Oh, there's layers there.
You're out of your league. No time for
Oh, HK-47 is awesome. I love his quotes. Oh, come on, yep, he's wasted his repulse. Go get Leia off their back. So if I keep Leia off them, I think my team can kind of keep up with these guys. Well, most of the time anyway. Oh yeah, I did know that because when Ahsoka was in the Ahsoka episode, there was some HK units guarding the prisoners and trying to kill Ahsoka. Yeah, so I was aware of. Yeah, the drop rates are very terrible. That's part of the problem in Galaxy of Heroes. Like the drop rates for ships is really bad. I like how I'm keeping two of them distracted. They still can't kill the other two players. They'll get me eventually. It's just a matter of when. I guess it was a good carry attempt. Like, that's what we're working with here. All my team was below level 40. So look, I think me trying to end the stream on a win's wishful thinking. So I'll probably just play this last crate game and then I'll go, I think. The old Mexican standoff. Yeah, I know. Because you probably saw what I was doing, but I was watching them, like, when one would run, I'd shoot at them, then I'd switch to the other one, just to try and keep them on the defensive, because usually, like, if someone's got a good aim, they start to be careful, and they're like, oh, hang on, this probe's actually got good aim. So they're trying to time their knockdowns at me, so I was being pretty patient. Just if my team was slightly better, we probably could have won that, but, it wasn't too bad. At least my boba aim's still semi-okay. So yeah, I'll play this one more crate game, I think. Before it gets too late, I definitely want to eat some food. So. Oh, everyone quit anyway. Oh, alright, well, never mind on that. Everyone's gone. Strangely enough. Maybe they didn't, maybe they got sick of me. I'm not sure. Well, in that case, I'll probably end the stream in a couple minutes here. Unless you guys have any other questions or anything like that. Anything you want to talk about or ask me. I'll give it a couple minutes before, unless anyone wants to say anything. Pardon me. It's 10:30. Yeah, that was roughly the time I was roughly expecting. Oh, you're in the queue the whole game. Oh, damn. Well, I definitely could have used you, but not to worry. Look, I'll definitely play a bit more of this down the line. Probably eventually I could probably do some, maybe groove up with a couple of years, but that's part of the problem. Like a lot of yous will end up being like a big stacker after a while. But if it's HGB, I don't mind. But yeah, the only time I'll probably play this is if I stream it, or if I play with another friend who's streaming or something like that. But now look, it was good to have a bit of a sesh on here. See some of the old lads again on here. But that might do the stream today, guys. Thank you all for stopping by. It was nice to do something a little different on a Sunday night instead of just sitting around. So it was good fun. But thanks again, everyone. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in any comments for any videos, or just message me on my social platforms there in the About section as well. Yeah, I'll definitely grab that feed. But thanks again, guys. I'll catch you all in the next one. Alright, let's, where do I stop this thing? Here we go.